Representative Derek Van Orden made a visit to the Chippewa Valley today. Our own Elliot Adams joins us in studio to tell us what the visit was all about. Elliot?
Shannon, I was in Fall Creek earlier today where Representative Van Orden toured the Krenz family farm to reach out to local farmers ahead of the drafting of the 2023 Farm Bill. The Farm Bill is a piece of legislation that sets funding for a variety of national agricultural programs every 5 years. Some notable parts of the bill include pricing and support for common produce like corn, beans, and rice, and also dairy products. Other important aspects of the bill include agricultural disaster assistance, funding for the SNAP program, which provides food relief for low-income families, and crop insurance.
You have to go talk to farmers that have been successful across a wide range of stuff, from conservation to these innovative practices for growing their crops and taking care of manure. Behind us is this fantastic lagoon built right underneath the barn. I don't know how excited people are about that, but I was when I found out.
While supporting agriculture is one of Van Orden's priorities, access to SNAP benefits is also important, and while he does support efforts to stamp out abuse of the program, he won't consider any work requirements that could impact deserving recipients, something that does put him at odds with Republican House members in the Freedom Caucus.
These programs are valid. The SNAP programs are valid. I was raised in abject poverty by a single mom, and we were on welfare. There were actually food stamps at the time. It wasn't an EBT card. Had government lunches, subsidized, government cheese, the whole thing. So these programs are designed to be a hand up, not a hand out.
For Matt Krenz, owner of the farm, he just wants to see the new bill reflect the reality of being a dairy farmer.
Some common sense added to it, where there's a lot of things that could be updated, from the dairy growth side to the base acres, and and some of the health and the milk programs. So that's what we'd kind of like to see.
Officials say the goal is for the bill to be signed into law before the start of the new fiscal year on October 1st. However, September's congressional session starts September 12th, leaving only 3 weeks for the bill to be signed into law. Back to you, Shannon.
All right, thanks, Elliot. If the bill doesn't get passed before the new fiscal year, then lawmakers will also need to work on extensions to bridge the gap between the old and new Farm Bill.